I have to redo my coconut and everything. So we're gonna get started again. And I will list all the ingredients that I've used in my description. So please, you can give it a try. So I'm making cornmeal pudding again. So I will show you some of the ingredients, but I will list all what I've used. All right. So some nutmeg. Then we've got 25 grams of butter in here. We're gonna pop it in. I'm gonna add 2 cups of sugar. So this is brown sugar. I'm gonna use 2 cups. This is the other cup. And we've got also 5 cups of coconut milk. And then I'm gonna about a tablespoon of mixed spice. Yep. Vanilla, I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons as well, because I want it nice and flavorful. Now this is optional. This is my rose water. I like the flavor of it, so I'm gonna add a little bit. You don't have to have it. Is cinnamon. It's about a quarter teaspoon. All right, cinnamon. And I'm gonna add a half a tablespoon of salt, because you know we have to taste up everything, right? Yes, salt. Now we're gonna mix. So here I've saved 3 cups of cornmeal and 2 cups of flour. So I've just sieved them to make sure there's nothing in it. And I'm going to mix them together. So we're going to add them to the mixture. I've taken out some of it, about 200 milliliter of the mixture. So I'm going to add this to this. So I'm just combining both. And I'm also going to add some of this grated potato. Just 1 cup of potato. It's not potato pudding, it's cornmeal pudding, but you can add stuff to it. So I'm going to add about 1 cup of grated sweet potato. It looks like carrot, but it's sweet potato, the yellow one. And I've also got a bit of raisins soaked in rum and all sorts. So I'm going to use some of this. It's just a cup of raisins. So I'm going to add it also. So here we're just combining both the flour and cornmeal together. I'm going to add this bit at a time and mix. So I'm going to add the liquid to the flour mixture, just to make sure I don't add too much. All right, so I can better control the amount of liquid that is gone into this. So I've added the potato to it. It's a bit thick, so I'm going to add a bit more liquid. Too thick, so I'm going to add a bit more liquid. Oh, this consistency look good, because it depends on how thick you want it. So I'm going to add the raisins. So I'm going to spoon the raisins in. And it's just 1 cup of raisins. I've just pureed it a bit, because I don't want it to be honest, I didn't want the raisin to be old, so I just pureed it a bit so I can get most of the flavor in it. So I might add a little bit more liquid, but I'm not gonna add too much. Well, that's the consistency, nice and runny. So we're going to add this to the grease pan and pop it in the oven for about an hour or until done. But in between, I'll give you the update. Well, that's the pan I'm using, and I've already heated it up in the oven, so I'm gonna just grease it nicely. Okay. So you add some liquid on top while it's nice and hard. I'm gonna put this back in the oven. Well, after an hour, I did put them back in the oven just to get the top a little bit more soft. And this